The views expressed on this holiday podcast special are those of the podcasters, any guests, and do not reflect any of the management, employees, sponsorships, or affiliates of thereof.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Do you ever feel alone during the holidays? I've been there before, and it's not a fun place to be, which is why I wanted to create a special for somebody like me back in the day. I just wish I had a listening ear, or maybe even heard stories that brightened up my time or my mood. I wanted that. So here's my gift to you. This is 12 Days of Christmas with me, rder. I got some of my closest friends, and we talk Christmas. We talk about their favorite traditions and new ones as well. I hope you enjoy, and a very Merry Christmas from me to you.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Listen daily with my dad and his friends for 12 Days of Christmas. Only here on Unrestricted.
Unrestricted podcast listeners, thank you so much for clicking play. Because of you, those numbers are going up, and up. Now, if you want to help support this channel, if you want to help support this podcast, head on over to allrock.com, ALLRAWK.com. If you don't want to make a monetary donation, I know it's the holiday season, you're probably broke. It's okay. You can just share, like, comment, subscribe. It's free to show love. Now, today I brought two special guests. One that just walked into the room. The other one, he's been here about 5 hours. You know, he decided he wanted to decorate the tree behind him. I got Angel from the what's it called again?
It's Ange to the Sea Nile, dude.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, get it right.
And the wife with a knife, Lola
Nope,
Raisin.
today I'm Tina La Cochina
Oh,
That's right.
I stand corrected.
from Magna.
You've never even stepped foot in Magna.
I've drank their water.
No,
Represent. Oh, you still here?
Don't brag
Yeah.
about that.
Word.
That's awful. Awful water.
It's good, dude. You can chew it. It's fine.
Oh, did you see how foggy it was outside?
Oh, dude. This whole thing is on fire.
What's going on?
Straight
Over there
fire.
where I come from, South Jordan, good air, dude. We don't have none of this.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah. But what is it? Is it fog?
I
Is
think
it the
It's the
refinery?
snow coming.
No, I think it's the refinery, and then we already had inversion. So we're right by the refinery. So
Did you guys hear about the earthquake today? LA?
in California, yeah.
7.0, dude.
Isn't
that-
New York flooded too?
Are they?
That's what I heard on Instagram. That's where I get my news.
Is that bad? 7 point something?
Dude, ours was like 5.8.
That's not. I mean, it kind of shook. I mean, it shook a lot, but we're not used to it. Like, are California, like, are they tripping?
It's not like it happens there every day either. I don't think. Not that I know. We have family there, dude. I have to be like, Mom, check in.
They said tsunami, right?
Yeah. They're kind of. So my cousin is still in the let's see if they're evacuators or not.
Are they in LA?
They're in like
is it
sort of like closest to San Francisco, I think.
Don't you just have to worry if you're a coastal city? Well, I guess the Bay Area, right?
Yeah, it's the Bay Area.
It's all up and down the coast, huh? Tsunami scares me. Can I trust circle right now?
Hold on.
Trust circle.
Trust circle.
Yeah, you're good.
What? You couldn't like that?
I can't reach it. It's okay.
that-
She's here.
That means
That's all that matters.
You've used it, right?
Yeah, I've used it a lot. Hello? I'm Catholic.
Yeah,
We'll talk about that here in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So back in the day, I used to have nightmares about because when I lived in Portland, there's a big mountain range between the city and across the waterfront, and I used to have nightmares of a big ass wave going over the damn mountain, crashing and fucking. That was like one of my worst fears.
Dude, back home, right after a tornado, they had they did a big like aftermath of what happened. There was houses at the shore, like right at the shore, that were destroyed. And mind you, houses back home are made out of concrete and cinder blocks, and they were eaten by the water. It was splashed so hard it would break and tear down the whole house. Jeez. After that, I was like, oh, water's not to be fucked with.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good on that.
We swearing in Christmas episode?
Yeah, you're good.
Fuck yeah.
It's a Christmas
Duh.
episode.
Yeah.
Hello?
Dude, you look good as a chola.
This is honestly, if I wear this on a daily basis. Do you want to tell him? Did you tell him?
What?
I told them we were going to be rappers.
Oh, we were gonna look like. I don't wear this indoors. It's annoying, but
Right?
this is the deal.
This is your rapper look?
Yeah, and but honestly, I'd even wear this outside of being a rapper.
You should have threw back on the braces. You could have had your grill.
Oh, that's
shit,
right.
annoying.
You got him off. That's
Yeah,
cool.
I got them off. No, it's not cool. So
What do you mean?
we
you
do
have
not
to
pay
go back,
attention.
huh?
Yeah, I have to go back.
Yeah,
Why?
that's right.
So when
Because this freaking Toro.
yeah, after you take off your braces, they give you a retainer to keep them, from shifting.
Yeah.
Start fucking like this.
So of course I take them off because you do start talking like this. So, and now they're going back to square one, and my dentist is like, I gotta come back.
So they're
Wear
gonna
'em
put
again?
the wires back on?
Either that or a Invisalign.
You don't have a permanent retainer in there?
I won't. No. They're the ones that you take on and off. I don't know. I have a cheap orthodontist.
No, you don't.
Is this mine?
I
dude?
do.
Blue
It's-
and blue.
Yeah, I guess.
It's
I don't
through,
know.
Yeah.
Nope, that's me.
Is it?
You're turning me down. How about you just ruin the podcast by asking silly questions?
Well, it's
just take
so
them off. You don't
loud.
even use them.
Annoying.
It's so loud.
To that one?
You guys figure that out. While
Is
I
that
do
good?
this.
There you
My
go.
face.
There you go.
All right.
Can you move this too?
What do you need them? Why are you guys so finicky?
Did you move this?
I don't know.
You guys are you guys are really all rappers.
That's right,
Pain
dude.
in my ass.
Represent.
We were supposed to be in character, but
Yeah.
it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
What's your rap?
It's hot as fuck.
Okay, so hold on. You said your name is MC Guadalupe?
No, Tina La Cochina.
Tina La Cochina.
Oh my gosh.
I've heard your work.
And I
like it.
have hits.
We
Do you
should
want to hear my
collaborate.
hits?
Let's hear it.
'Kay.
I want to hear it. Hold on. Let me give you what kind of you got an iPhone?
They're not a lot. No. I'm not gonna rap or anything. I'm just giving you the titles of my.
Oh, I thought you were gonna play the music.
No. Hello.
How you gonna get followers like that?
No, just I was trying to make fun of. Anyway, so my Christmas album is number 1 is Mistletoe Mistress.
Nice.
Catch These Hooves. Number 2. Number 3, Tortillas Roasting on an Open Fire.
Nice.
Number 4, Jesus, Take the Wheel. And number 5, All I Got for Christmas Was a Chancla.
Ah, dude. See, she can
Top
prepare,
hits.
dude. She can prepare.
I like
Represent.
that.
Top
I can't
hits.
wait to do a collaboration. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Collaborate and listen.
And collaborate and listen.
So MC Angel,
Yeah.
what's your top
It's
hits?
not MC. It's Ange to the Sea Nile. Okay.
Ange to the senile.
Yeah.
Very creative. I like that because you're senile. I get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So what's your top hits?
I haven't come out with anything yet, but I'm hoping that this year. You know what I'm saying?
Is your rap career gonna be longer than your podcast career?
I will only make 300 songs and then call it off.
So are you guys? Is this a collaboration? You guys
Yeah,
got?
this is the first time. Yeah,
The first time, and it's failing.
yeah,
But it's okay.
You guys managed by anybody? You guys got
Yeah,
managed?
Delulu Productions.
that's right.
Delulu Productions.
Mm-hmm.
I swear there was a Delumith. Isn't that what the underwear brand is? Duluth.
It's Lululemon.
Lululemon.
No, but
Fruit
Duluth.
of the Loom.
Oh, Fruit of the Loom.
From
Fruit
Kmart.
of the Loop.
Yeah, Fruit of the Loop.
Yeah,
Remember it had fruits on the underwear?
yeah. Remember the commercials? They were all like they were
Dressed-
berries and banana or whatever it
A
was.
grape.
Yeah,
I do remember.
that's right.
It's Fruit of the Loom.
I haven't wore Fruit of the Loom in forever.
Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of like but that's because nowadays it's all Lululemon and
Men don't wear Lululemon.
yes, I have one pair of because that's all I can
Ooh,
afford.
mas puta.
Because that's all I can afford. It's the one. I think I found it on
Oh.
like on sale. But it was probably used.
Are they
But
comfortable?
whatever. Yeah, dude, they're nice. They're kind of silky too. They're nice.
Are they the ones that started all these housewives wearing yoga pants everywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they're the problem. I'm
it's-
so annoyed with
Oh,
the.
I thought we should
So
be
shout out
thanking
to
them.
them.
No.
Yeah, like shouldn't we be thanking them?
No,
Thanks
it's
for doing
annoying.
the Lord's work.
Oh, it is. You're like, it's just hard not to look, and I look like a pervert now.
Not even that. It's just, come on, guys. I know you're cold. Like
They don't care. They're trying to catch
They're
all
trying to
the.
work out, dude.
Yeah.
they don't even work out.
No.
Yeah, they don't even work
They're trying
out.
to
They're
get
just like I'm
the
just here to get.
attention
I'm just
or
here to
the-
be seen.
Yeah. Good for them though. They got nice butts. I'm like, oh, good for
I
you,
mean,
girl.
yeah, you're right. I mean, sometimes back when I was going to the gym, there's always that one even guy or girl. It's just that one person that is like, I'm just here to make my videos, and then I'll probably sit on the machine for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then go.
It happened to me. It happened to me this week. I'm in the gym. I finish up, and a lady walks in, and she has a dog in her hand, and she like goes over on the side. Like I don't pay him no mind. I don't pay people mine in the gym, and I'm walking out the gym, and she's like meeting me at the door. So I'm like, "Oh, are you leaving?" And she's like, "Yeah," because she literally came in, and as I'm walking out, she meets me at the door again. So she's in there like 30 seconds. I'm like, oh, you leaving? And she's like, yeah, I just needed to get a picture real quick.
See, I was just working on my reels.
Well, then how do you get that body then?
She didn't have a body.
Ah.
She didn't. Yeah, it was a butch, and she was thicker than a Snickers.
You heard it first. She had a bush.
Oh,
This guy said
maybe,
it.
That too.
maybe that's her content. Like she's a butch, a thickie, but it's cute to see her at the gym. You know, she can just be playing that.
No.
Okay.
No, I guarantee you. Oh, but I did because my wife, she said the same thing. She was like, well, maybe she's just, I don't know, she's just faking the funk or whatever.
Yeah.
But then I was like, but maybe she forgot to get her after workout photo, you know? So maybe she had to come back.
Oh, I see. That makes.
Well, her
Was
little-
she sweaty though?
No.
Yeah.
She had that eyebrow pierce, big
dude.
tattoo on her neck, hat backwards like you.
All right.
Like,
But she had,
give her my number.
but she had Lululemon,
no, she had John Cena's
Walmart. Ah, dude.
but tight though, right? Tight.
loose. She had the Fruit of the Looms hanging out the back.
Ooh,
Okay.
the fruit was out.
Yeah, she was like, you can't see me. Like,
The fruit was loopy.
big black t-shirt. I'm telling you, like, literal butch. Like, she was beat me up.
You said with a dog?
With a dog, yeah.
What kind of dog?
A Shih Tzu.
Oh, that's a interesting lesbian. Huh.
I didn't say she was a lesbian. I mean,
I mean, it sounds like it now. Come on, lesbians totally dress like that and look like that.
I don't know.
I don't
Lately,
know.
it's
I
been
don't-
kind of crazy.
Shih Tzu's not a lesbian dog though.
No,
Pug
these lesbians
is.
are turning
Pug is.
a pug. I don't know, or a Rottweiler. I don't know.
Hey,
These
I
lesbians
have
are
Rottweilers.
surprising
What are
me.
you talking about?
Rest in peace.
You're a lesbian. Yeah, I've seen some hot lesbians together now. I've never seen that before. It's always like one's like that,
Yeah.
more butchier, the other one's feminine. Now like the hot ones are getting with the hot ones. I'm like, the hell? My Lord.
You know what? I'm glad you say that because I've been
true.
thinking about it for the longest time.
I have a friend right now that's engaged to a really hot girl, and she's hot too. And I'm like, damn, ooh, okay.
What about one final? They good with that?
They don't want to. No, they're sick of
But
men. They hate
They
men.
don't know. Yeah, but I'm a good one though.
No, they don't want you.
Whatever.
Y'all toxic.
Help me out.
Angel, you are toxic.
You're toxic. I mean, I don't know. I'm just going along with it, but you're toxic.
Hey, what's up with the white in the hair? Is that bleach or what is it?
No.
Did she just put it in a cup?
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna try my food?
Yeah, Waldo, will you bring it over here, please? Thank you. Shout out to Waldo.
All right.
Thank you, Waldo.
You have somewhere to go?
Actually, I do.
No, but well, you did schedule this at 7 p.m.
Well, that was because you got. Well, yeah,
Not
it's all.
me.
It's him. It's him. Yeah,
that's
it's
him.
your fault.
I'm sorry.
No.
If we would do it at your time, we would be here at 10 o'clock in the morning.
No,
on a
not today.
Freaking Thursday.
I would have been down for 4 o'clock.
Hey, what dog would represent? What was your name? Chinica Banana.
Chihuahua. It would be a Chihuahua. You don't even have to say it.
I no, don't no. You don't. No.
If you were a dog,
No.
what would you be? I'd be a Chihuahua
I'd be-
It's gonna be one like my sister's.
Like
or a Yorkie.
No, it's not that small. It would be something.
Well, what are you trying to say?
a Shar-Pei.
What are you trying to say?
This one is
nothing
like
small.
like this one. Like this one.
Let's see. Oh,
Yeah,
Same color
Yorkie.
hair.
that's a Yorkie.
That's a Yorkie?
Yeah, it's a Yorkie.
That dog doesn't look like her.
Look, same color hair, dude.
What's the dog from Friday?
A
Chico.
No.
Oh, that's a pit bull. Thank you,
That's a
Waldo.
pit bull.
No, it ain't a
Waldo,
pit bull. What are you
some of
talking
them-
about?
Some of them
Pit bull.
have some too. Okay?
It's not a pit bull.
They're really spicy.
The dog from Friday.
It's a pit bull.
Like, Chico, get your dumb ass in the
It's
house.
a pit bull.
It's
That's
a
not
pit
a
bull.
pit bull.
What is it?
I don't know, but all I know is I know Waldo. I met him before I met you guys.
I have a story about Waldo. The first time I seen him, I was married back then, and I went with my.
Me too. I was married when I met Waldo.
Thank you,
I
Waldo.
was I was there with
Thank
my.
you, Waldo.
I went to the movie theater with my ex-wife, and he said, "Oh my God, it's my friend Waldo." And I swear to you, I looked at him, and he was wearing a shirt with stripes, white and red. Like, where's Waldo?
Oh,
I'm like, you're fucking with me, right?
yeah, right.
Like, you're kidding. He's like, no, that's my friend Waldo. I'm like, well, he should not be wearing that shirt. And I
That's
hope
funny.
you burnt it. Because that's wrong, dude. That's just wrong.
One bowl's for you. I wish I knew you were coming, Waldo, but please come here. Grab some.
Spaghetti?
But one bowl was for you. One bowl was for Angel.
Oh,
Hey, get
But-
out of my
Wanna
shop,
bite?
Waldo. We talk about
but
this.
if there's extra bowls, please grab some.
you want some? No, you're good. Go ahead. You throw it in a cup.
And then there's the mandas.
Tay, you want to try some
This
spaghetti?
is why I brought this.
I
You wanna
won't.
try?
I'm not
Come take a bite.
poisoning any of you. I promise.
Hurry up, son.
And put the tamale on the lid.
Oh, by the way, Waldo, we're doing a fundraiser for Waldo's niece. So,
yeah.
I'll be here next Saturday.
did you schedule him? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here you go, son. Go ahead and try that.
Perfect timing too, because I've been wanting.
So, hey, make sure you don't be making a mess. Get down to the.
Is it weird if I schedule one like for myself?
No.
No. Oh,
Get close.
Can I bring my
Bring your-
cat
yeah,
or
yeah.
no pets allowed? You can tell me.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, he's nice. He won't hurt you.
Hey,
That fucking cat.
Tina Cochina, your hair is in here, so that's kind of gross.
No. It's the corn. It's what comes with the corn.
I'm sorry, I
Don't
can't.
play.
I can't eat shit.
Don't play.
Hey, tell Lola.
You know, thank you, honey. You're so nice.
He said it's good.
He'll tell
That is-
you the truth later, but it's okay.
Out of sympathy.
Was it last time you went on this podcast? You were eating too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
It was
made a-
kimchi.
That's bomb, dude.
The last time I was here was for the Christmas,
should be
right?
Yeah.
it should be a signature move.
So here's the thing: the spaghetti smells really good,
Yeah.
but I'm a saucy spaghetti guy. There's not a lot of sauce on this thing.
Sorry, no.
Let's see.
I like it saucy and cheesy.
And honestly, because it's room temperature, it sucked up all the sauce. It sucked up all of it. So you're gonna get. So once you go ahead and
That's fire.
let me tell you this though.
No, that's fire.
When you microwave this, the sauce is gonna come back.
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
Don't
This
tell
ain't-
me what to do.
I know.
This ain't gonna make it home.
All right.
You want some more, son?
Well, I'm just
Go ahead,
letting
come
you know. Once you put it in the microwave
take it over
for like a minute, the sauce will come back. It's just because it's soaking up right now, and all that too.
Now here's
I don't care. You guys are getting fed, so you know what?
We appreciate it. Why you like me? Why you?
I'm eating once a day now, so this is my meal. So I'm appreciating.
Oh,
it.
you're fasting.
Yeah.
Why do they call it fasting if it's so slow?
Good point, dude. You know what's called is intermittent fasting or something?
I do that.
I call it intermountain fasting because we're in Utah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You know,
I do it. I stop eating at 7, and I don't eat again till the next day at noon
so you gotta do it backwards. I don't eat until like 6 or 7.
at night, and then you go to bed full. That's not healthy.
I don't go to bed at 7. What am I, a toddler?
But 9, you know, like don't
No.
you want the food? The food doesn't digest that.
I go to bed until like
Wow,
11.
It's spicy.
It's not spicy.
11?
It's not spicy.
It's not spicy at all. What do you-
Oh, my neighbors are pussies
That's
because
right.
they're
Give
like,
them a shout out.
I can't,
Can I have
Give
that?
me your address.
Napkin.
I can't enjoy this tamale because it's too hot. I'm like, okay.
I can't have both of them. It's too late now. I know, but it's
Annoying. I'm kidding.
You supply them, you only get half of them.
Oh, this was the dog I was talking about. It's called a bull terrier.
I do not look like that. I look like a no.
Now,
no,
you know
no.
what? To be honest with you, this dog looks like his favorite comedian.
Who's?
Yours. Brendan Schaub.
Waldo, are you sure? Spicy?
No, he's already eaten.
I just saw Brian.
It's not
Callen on
spicy
Friday.
at all.
What the hell's up with my people?
Your people are bitches.
Yeah, they are. I had 2 friends and my neighbors saying it's too spicy, but maybe 'cause-
What?
You think it's spicy?
Oh, maybe they just got the one with the.
Who
See,
says spicy?
Nope. I measured it all the same. All my neighbors and my friends. So that's
This is
interesting.
good.
Thank you. So, but you can, whatever. I don't care.
does your mom
Hey,
make them?
We're gonna eat. You continue talking for the whole
Okay,
thing.
and the cheese, I don't know if it's melted, but I don't care.
Are these the ones you made from Thanksgiving?
Yep.
Oh, it's fire.
When I was making those videos and saying I was making tamales, yep. So what I do is I make them raw and then I bag them up and put them in my freezer, and then I'll steam them the day that they're ready to sell. Do you think $30 a dozen is fair? I heard they're cheaper at parking lots. I'm like, yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah, but some people are like, well, 20 is usually for a dozen. I'm like, yeah, but you
Get
don't.
some more, Waldo.
But you don't know them. I'm like, you know me, and you can trust me. I'm I'm clean.
That's where I was gonna go.
You love me. Like, support my small business.
Yeah.
Like, pay an extra $10, you cheap fuck.
We got.
Yeah.
One guy
We,
at my work sells them for 40.
oh, really?
40. That's California prices.
It's a big tamale too.
And they're big. Some of them are tiny though. I did mess with. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. No me importa. These are free. Okay.
Can't stop eating these fucking things.
Okay,
It's
good.
super good.
Good. All right.
Are you gonna eat some?
I don't eat after 7, and I don't
Oh,
eat carbs.
good.
I'm on the keto.
Oh, how's that going?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I've been on the keto for 4 years. Everything I cook on Wife with a Knife, that all goes to my kids and my husband. I don't eat that. I make my own little thing on the side.
What do you eat?
Everything but the bread and tortillas and rice that I throw in all my recipes. So I just kind of put aside.
You eat your own pozole or what?
So yeah, sometimes I'll just scoop out the broth and then I'll start putting in the hominy afterwards. Like I got my little.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I don't.
Every time you make pozole, I'm like,
I can make good
fuck,
pozole.
I need to come over and just fucking do this.
No, this bitch gotta feed me. I will. Next time I make pozole, I will invite you guys.
Where do you
over.
live?
In Layton.
Yeah, too far.
It's 20 minutes from here.
From here?
Y'all lazy. Yeah, it's
No,
just a 20.
I'm not lazy. It's him. Don't be
lazy.
Don't put me in his
I'll
category.
go.
Then don't come over.
I'll go. Are you hot?
Or we can meet up right here up the street at Brian and Noni's and have pozole there.
I tried to go to their house, but they didn't. They rejected their invitation to me again.
They live around here?
They live right up the street. But
We made another one.
We were gonna have a huge crawfish boil.
So good.
So my best friends and I were gonna have a crawfish boil at the end of the year, summer.
A crawfish pollo?
A crawfish pollo. I don't know.
Pollo
So,
loco?
anyways, they had to cancel it because they had so much going on back to back to back, and they're like, we can't handle hosting another party, so we had to cancel it.
They act like they have kids. What the fuck?
Is party all those guys do?
They're gay
Holy
and they don't
shit.
have kids. If you were
Well,
gay
listen, I
and
need
didn't
to
have
be gay,
children, what do you
and
think you'd be
I
doing?
don't have kids. I'm already halfway there. Halfway there. I don't have kids.
Well, okay, now
I just
you're
need to
gay,
okay.
and gay men are very promiscuous and crazy. They're worse than single
Don't
men.
categorize all
Yep.
gay
All
men.
of you are
I'm
crazy.
sorry, what were you going to say?
Y'all-
Oh, what?
All gay men as promiscuous.
Oh yes, shoot.
Can we get the
Show
word?
me one.
Can we get the words of one?
Show me one.
Can you call Brian or call Noni?
Oh, no, they will tell you they're all sluts. Each and every one of them.
Prove it. Get her on the phone.
What?
Get Noni or Brian on the phone.
Let's ruin this spot because
And
we're already eating.
ask him if
am I eating
all
the-
gay men are
anybody,
sluts.
Are you going to have some? I don't want to like double dip in here.
So you want me to ask him?
No, I just want you to get him on the phone, and I'm gonna ask.
Get him on the phone. Get him on the
Oh,
phone.
so we're not trapping him. It's
No,
not just me.
It's not a trap.
Do I put it on speaker?
No, you're good. You can hear it already.
And what do I? Oh, so I turn it off?
Yeah, turn off speaker. What are you doing?
Oh. Are you asking or me?
I'm eating dinner with someone very important right now.
Oh, I apologize.
Is that inch to the C now?
Hey, Brian.
What's going on?
Hey, so it's Dre. You're on the podcast right now.
Oh yeah, thank you, Dre. What's up?
Okay, so real quick, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner. You're interrupting our dinner too. We're eating tamales. So
Yes.
Lola categorized all gay men as promiscuous. I said you can't put all gay men in the promiscuous bucket. Now so Brian, my question for you is: are all gay men promiscuous?
No, not at all.
Yeah, thank
Brian,
you.
You're all sluts.
I think that we like to be a little bit slutty, but I think we have normal lives like everybody else.
Yeah, see, Lola just trying to put you in a bucket.
Yeah, I guess you're
I
not a
know.
friend.
We need to get out of that bucket. But I mean, in our younger years, yeah, probably. But I mean, don't straight people go through that as well?
Not me, because I've always been married. So
No, I'm good.
You were never single, Trey.
even when I was single, I wasn't.
You never did any hookups in the parking lot at the bar.
Yo, he just nailed it on the coffin.
I don't know if we should be talking about this when our spouses watch this.
Wait, who just yelled in the background?
That's Angel.
That's
Remember
Angel.
you did my podcast
Ooh,
one time?
Angel. I have a
Fly
hot
dick,
for Angel.
what's up?
I think he's sexy.
He's permitted.
Hey!
That just
What you
proves
say?
right there. Little slut.
That's not promiscuous.
Say that again, Brian, please.
Brian
I
just has a
said,
crush.
I think Angel's sexy.
Hey, appreciate it. You don't have to cry. You crying?
Slut.
Thank you so
Lo-
much, sir.
My
Appreciate it.
husband's sitting right here next to me, and
They're both
He-
sluts.
he actually winked at me, so he must think Angel's hot too.
Hey,
Hey, Brian,
call me.
Tell Noni I said I still like him even though he doesn't like me, and it's all good. The podcast is still open for him if he wants to come on the podcast.
All right,
Pause.
we're gonna do a New Year's Eve podcast with you.
I'm down. We'll set it up.
Oh, yeah.
And
All
I'll
right, we love you
cater.
guys.
I'll cater.
Who's that? It sounded like a slut talking.
That's Waldo. No, I'm kidding.
That's my mother. That's my mom. Okay, I love you.
All right,
All
Brian.
right, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Took a dick.
This is already a better episode than Will Wonders.
You are mean.
Fuck that guy, huh?
That was super
Oh my
random.
God. Do you hear this? Do you guys hang out on a regular basis?
Will and I?
Yeah.
No, I don't go to the old folks' home.
He doesn't get invited. That's the thing.
gosh.
I don't get invited to his solo workouts.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
The funny thing is that he was like planning, when am I gonna talk shit on Will Wonder? He was like, when?
No. I just
He likes to talk a lot of shit.
it's just every time I have a bad time, I'm like, fuck Will.
Yeah, fuck him.
See,
Yeah, and I've never even met him in person.
I'm with
You
Tina
never met Will?
Cucina.
Oh no, never.
Well, I'll tell you what. This is for you to hate him even more. The first time
he's
you went
never
on, the
invited
first
me
time
on
you
his
went on the
podcast.
podcast, it doesn't matter. You don't know about sports. It's okay. The first time you came to the podcast, I said, "Hey, Will, she's coming.
Pause.
Why don't you come in and hang out with us?" And she's like, "No." So there you go.
Yeah, fuck him.
Exactly. Only Dre loves him. That's why he has a podcast with him.
No, and he does follow me on social media, so don't unfollow me,
No.
okay? But fuck you.
Damn.
You heard it first.
He talks highly about you.
Oh well. Fuck
He's
you.
like, her recipes look great.
Oh,
Don't
thank
fall
you.
for that.
Fuck you.
Hey, how many calories are in one of these?
Yo,
Oh,
I didn't
actually,
think
it's
about
not that bad.
it. Waldo, God damn it.
What is it?
Let me Google it. But they said if you
Everything
just
for you,
have
babe.
2, you're good for the day.
But
For just the day.
But I want 3.
Do you want 3? Okay, let's see. How many calories are in a tamale? 1 tamale. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's bad, huh?
Oh.
It's like 700.
No, 240.
That's it. No, that's good.
Oh, dude, give me another.
Yeah,
one.
no, I get two.
The most 280.
I get 2,300 calories a day.
Are you
I'm
still
good.
not
Oh,
drinking?
okay.
Nah, I mean, no, I'll drink Saturday.
Oh, yeah. How come you're
Hey,
not?
what are you doing Saturday?
I have a cocktail party for a girlfriend. What are you guys doing next Saturday?
Not working. I told you.
But you stay home, huh? You don't
Yeah.
go
No,
out.
next Saturday. So I got the fights on Friday, and Saturday, the 15th is
No, the
14th is something. I forget what it is.
Bar Named Sue's doing a live band.
I think so.
You're not going to be there?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Well, he's the music when he goes. Why would he go?
But where do you go usually when you're not there on a Saturday?
Home.
Oh, then, well.
I don't get out. Like if I'm not getting paid, I'm not out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no, because you're already in the party scene. You need a break.
And we've been knowing each other how long? Over a decade. And I'm if I'm not working,
Right.
like it's like I got partied out by before I was 21.
True.
You know.
That's sad.
Well, it's my birthday next Saturday. Well, it's Friday, but I'm celebrating it Saturday because everybody's got the day off that
My
day.
dad's birthday today.
Oh, happy
what?
birthday!
Hey, let's call him.
Let's call him. Why not?
You don't want to call him.
Would
I
you-
called him. He doesn't. Dude,
Can I call him
Get
and
up
see
on
if
the-
he'll pick up?
Get on the mic.
I tell you what. So it's a long story with him. I used to go off on him on the podcast, but he got himself another. And I'm only saying this because obviously there's no way he's gonna see this. He got himself another girlfriend. They took out a loan. He was retired and pension and all this, the whole 9 yards. He got with this girl. She convinced him to get a loan, and now he's going back to work to be able to pay this loan. Now, I've been calling him every weekend. I've been calling him for whatever, even before I went down to Mexico, and he wouldn't pick up. So then I reached out to my half sister there, and I said, "Hey, what's going on with Dad?" He's like, "Oh, well, he's so tired of bill collectors calling him that he turns his phone off."
Wow.
So I'm doing my part.
All for
trying
the,
to call.
All for the vagina.
Low key, he's doing his part too. Because I hate it when bill collectors call me. I turn that shit off too.
You just sent
How
them the
many bills you
voicemail,
have?
you weirdos.
A lot
Just
of
press
bills.
the red button.
Hospital bills. I got 3 kids, man. They're always fucking
dude.
calling.
Hospital, yeah, dude.
Oh, the insurance didn't cover this. I'm like, man,
I know.
We'll figure that shit out then.
Well, don't they? After 7 years, doesn't it get swiped out? Like
Who said that?
That's what I heard. I heard after 7 years.
So are you
debt from the
encouraging people
hospital.
to just not pay?
No, I'm just saying you can edit this part, but that's what I heard. So I thought after 7 years they just
Oh,
Okay.
look, she just has $70,000 worth
No
of
shit.
medical bills somewhere.
And she does not support
and
women.
yeah.
I swear, I'm still paying off his birth.
Dude,
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
why were you born? Just stay there.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess
Say
you can see him in the
something,
back.
Oh yeah.
Say something.
He got a spaghetti face.
You're cuter than him. You deserve to be here.
Spaghetti's
If anyone
good.
should not be born is Angel and his big eyes,
Whoa.
big bug-eyed Angel.
Hey, this is
Talk shit to a little
this
kid.
is sought after in my
you.
community, okay? You have big eyes too.
Whatever. Shut up.
Did you guys hear about the United Healthcare CEO?
Yeah, my
Getting
friend.
blasted?
That's my friend's boss.
Whoa.
She's a nurse for in Aspen, Colorado. She said she was on a Zoom call, and they paused it, and it just went blank. And a few hours later, like, our boss just got shot in New York City. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he was like one of the big bosses for one of the hospitals in Colorado.
It is a freezing December day. Your coffee's brewing. You're trying to stay warm. You can smell the holiday scents in the house. Grab your coffee, grab your hot cocoa, grab your beverage of choice, and I'll bring the stories. Hi, I'm Dre Rocca, and this is 12 Days of Podsmas. We'll be talking to some of your favorite people, getting to know what their childhood Christmas was like and what they're doing today.
Listen daily with my dad and his friends for 12 Days of Christmas. Only here on Unrestricted.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I heard that he didn't have like security or
No, there's a video. You haven't seen the video?
Uh-uh.
No, get on Twitter.
my Twitter's for something else.
No,
I
it's
feel like I need a pose. Like you can't just get me when I'm like
But you can't just look at it
What
because
if I'm
then it
like-
doesn't work.
what if I'm like-
Yeah, he just got me eating.
Send them that way.
blinking and looking hella dumb. I'm like, I need to
You're
look.
all,
Only I see those.
Yeah, yeah.
So homeboy was walking. He was leaving a building. I don't know what building it was. He was leaving, and a guy came up right behind him. Silencer hit him once, and then he pulled it back and hit him 2 more times.
but so why did he get killed?
So they don't know yet. They haven't caught the guy. They don't know why. But there was words written on the bullets. There was 3 words. It was I forget what it was, but it was something along the lines of like expenses,
Yep.
Yeah.
something like that.
He pissed someone off.
So it's either like some like, yo, you guys are taking advantage of people and we're fighting back on some like vigilante type shit.
Yeah.
Or it was like a very personal thing. And I was talking to our friend host about it. I was like, dude, is this gonna turn into a thing? Are we gonna see more of these drug companies, CEOs getting targeted because they're over fucking charging people for EpiPens and overcharging people for syringes for diabetes?
Yeah.
Like things that are costing, pennies on the dollar to make, they're charging thousands.
Yeah.
Especially for the people without insurance.
Yeah.
So it's like, are we gonna see? Is this gonna turn into something more common?
Like John Q. You guys remember John Q?
Oh, I
Yeah,
cried at
that's
that
a
movie
badass
every
song.
time.
Like I'm shocked that
That's a
hasn't
badass
happened.
song.
Yeah.
Song.
I just finished Narcos, so if there's like people involved in drugs and all that stuff, I'm
Such a good soundtrack intro. The
Narcos
intro. How are you gonna?
of Narcos.
Yeah.
How does it go?
Soy puedes.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Hoy lo puede.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
You ain't watching Narcos.
I watched it.
Yeah,
I watched all
he's
3.
watching it.
I watched it.
He
I watched it. All 3 seasons, 10 episodes each.
I didn't watch. I don't watch the first one with Escobar.
But it's kind of cool because it takes you a little bit on the history of like Mexico, like the president, like that bald president, then the guy that got killed on the. I just showed this to Justin at the office. There was a guy that was running. So the PRI, which is the party, kind of like reps and dems. So the PRI was the one that was over and over winning against the other one, and so they made it so they had drug movements and all that stuff, and they had like the army as protection, like the Mexican army as protection and all that stuff. So when that happened, it tells you the story of like what each person did. And so they brought this guy that was supposed to follow up the ball guy, and he the party hyped him up so he can get the presidency. But once he got into like the race, then he started talking about all the stuff that he was going to fix. And so the party was like, oh, we didn't put him for that. Oh, we didn't want that. That wasn't the plan. So he went in like one of the rallies, and like there's a video of it. And he's walking like hundreds of people, and just one just goes by his head, just blows his brains out. Yeah. And
I
so
think
they have
that's
that.
common.
Yeah.
I believe that's common, especially if you're not doing what the party says to do. Like JFK, they said that's the same thing with JFK.
Yeah.
Trump.
He was whoa.
Whoa, how dare you?
No, I think the parties do. I think they want Trump to do all
Yeah,
that
yeah.
stuff. Like they.
Well, yes, but I don't know.
You want to know
I
what's
don't
funny?
man?
I I just went back home, and like one of the common questions is like, so what's gonna happen with Trump? Like they asked me, right? And I go, what do you mean? Because like everybody there have like this image of, and whoever you choose to play for, right? Like I don't, it's your decision. I don't care. But they make it sound like what's gonna happen in the United States? It's all gonna go down. And I go, I don't, like, to be honest with you, like in the industry that I'm in, he's the best one for it. When it comes to construction, infrastructure, all that stuff, like he's the guy to go with because of the ideas and the ideals that they have in their plans, right?
But how many guys on your crew do you have that's a part of DACA? And what if DACA goes bye-bye?
Construction? I don't think so. I don't think there's many of them. I don't think there's any of them.
That's a part of DACA?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
I know people that go to college and are part of DACA.
But what I'm saying is like people here, they work with us, like Latinos. If you ask them, they're all for Trump. So that image of like, oh, Latinos don't like that. It's wrong. And I'm just telling you as a third party that you know sees it.
So what do you tell them when they ask you what's going to happen?
I don't know what's going to happen. All I can tell them is like the industry that I'm in, he's the guy for it. Like if I want to, you know, if we want to keep evolving and create, not creating jobs, because then you get into that conversation, right? But like if you want a guy that is visualizing the work that we do as construction and all that stuff, that's the guy. Now, whether he's your cup of tea or not, like that's on you, right? But but it was funny how to see the idea that people have there and people that have here. Yeah. Like I was talking to a foreman, an asphalt foreman, and he's like, dude, he works with all Latinos. He says all these guys, they're all for Trump. So it's like, even I was like, oh,
it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
It doesn't surprise me. I wonder what their thought is about mass deportation.
Yeah. Right? Like
that, it can get really, really sticky. I mean, look at El Salvador, right? Like, look at what they did for all the gang members.
Yeah.
Literally going door to door. If we talk about mass deportation, that's not far-fetched. That could happen. Door to door.
No, I get it. It was just shocking for me to be like, oh, you.
Well, they just think we're all a big fat joke. I've heard that from other friends that are out of the country. They're like, you guys, they still think you guys selected a celebrity to be your president. They still have, you know, so we're kind of a joke to them. They don't respect us like they used to.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Well,
hey, fuck your neighbors and your friends, huh?
I know.
God damn.
Well, that's just what, you know.
Hey, how much would you charge for a family spaghetti dinner to cater?
How many people?
Well, serving 6.
7, 6? Oh, I don't know. Let me crunch those numbers.
No, we're going to talk about it right now.
You know, this is my thing. I'm not a businesswoman. I cook and I figure it out then because I have to measure and all that. I'll let you know, but it's not expensive. It's really cheap.
So why don't you meal prep?
Hold on, let me see one. Oh, because I live far, and the clientele where I live is not. I don't have. The clientele is all in the meal preppers and the gymmers are all in Salt Lake. Layton, you think Layton people are gonna? No, people are cheap over there.
Can I tell you something?
We're the West Valley. I'm sorry, but we're the West Valley of.
Oh, I don't live there anymore. You're good.
But is that bad to say? I'm sorry.
No, I think West Valley's come up. Like, when's the last time you went to Westville?
The last time I lived there, it was 2010. So I kind of have a bad. I have a bad taste in my mouth of West Valley because back in 2010. We moved because there was shootings across the street from our house. It was just getting a little too raunchy.
I lived in West Valley for 20 plus years. I never had any problem.
It was
anything.
Midday. It was in a park where there was kids, families, and just
maybe
shots.
You started it.
Yeah. So, anyways, I was like, this place is just getting a little, too much, and we upped and moved up north, and so did my parents. So I just had that bad taste in my mouth, like, oh man, this place is, becoming that neighborhood. So I'm just like, now my neighborhood where I'm at is turning into that, and that's not my audience. I can try to sell tamales, but people are gonna be like, I can just go to the parking lot.
So when are we taking? When are we taking? Your social media is phenomenal.
No, thank you.
A year ago, we were talking about this,
Yeah.
and you've changed it. You changed up a lot since coming back and being more active on social media.
A little more. Yeah.
Your content's phenomenal. Your food's phenomenal. So when are we gonna fucking start this shit up and take this shit serious?
Yeah,
and,
dude.
and do something more than just cooking for love, but cook to fucking make a name out of this shit, or
Put your rap album on the side.
Yeah.
cookbooks or whatever.
I don't know what to do. Okay, number one, I'm not a business person. I don't know what to do. I need money fast and now. So I'm thinking, this isn't going to get me paid right away. I have money enough to maybe, I don't know. I need.
You should throw your own dinner parties. Like throw your own dinner
Can
parties.
don't I have to be licensed? I heard, I get scared
Yeah,
very
fuck
easily.
yeah.
A food permit is $35.
Yeah.
In my home.
No, you can go and get a small venue. There's venues all over the city. If you wanted to, we could put banquet tables in here. You could throw a 50-person little,
You know what's another one? When you go,
or you can just cut me off.
we're your guests, right?
Yeah.
Take us to
You,
another level.
you speak enough.
Hand me another.
If these were warm, you'd love them even more.
I love them already.
I love hot, straight off the pot food.
How about just do like like the farmers market?
Pop up shops.
Everybody goes and sells their own
It
product.
is cold right now, and no one's doing that.
But you're wrong. Some people do it indoors, but in Daybreak they do it indoors. But
okay.
You just go in there with a bunch of tamales, and even if it's just about
Maybe I'll just advertise to cater.
yeah,
You know?
like the meal prep. She's right when it comes to the meal prep though, because remember you and I talk about this girl that was doing my meal prep. So she lived there, and she was like posting all like, "Hey, this is what's gonna be this week or whatever." And I bought from him a few weeks. As soon as I stopped buying,
Yeah.
she stopped doing it. And so I was wondering, like, was I the only one who was
Yeah,
buying?
I would have to live downtown with all the hipsters and people
Yeah.
that have money. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. And so people that live in my area, they're like, yeah, we're rather eat just rice and beans. We're not going to pay no girl.
Yeah.
Because I need to make money off of it too. That's what people don't get. These tamales, they want them for $20, but I'm like, the back break and
Yeah.
you want them for $20? That's how, no, you're going
How
to
many
tip
did you
me.
make?
I made right now.
You don't have to answer
I
that.
made 12 dozen so far. They're in my freezer right now. What you're eating right now, I have 12 dozen. And so my plan is I'm gonna just get my balls, but I am gonna cook them one day. I have a big old pot where we cook the crawfish boil, just that big baby. I'm gonna cook it. I'm just gonna go to my Walmart and I'm just gonna sell them, and I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm just gonna experiment.
You should have something that directs them to your social media.
Exactly.
I will have
A poster?
I'm gonna have little
Yeah.
cards attached to the bag.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is my card, or this is my social media. Follow
And
me
when
on
you
here.
give them this,
And
just-
I'm gonna dress so festive
Yeah.
because you always see.
Hold on, festive for what?
Festive as fuck.
No,
like
just
New Year's?
to catch their attention.
You're gonna have a ball gown?
Well, no, not like that,
Yeah,
but
just like a
Cinderella?
mestiza?
but look a little, Christmassy, festive. So one thing I'm really big on is when people sell to me off the street, the one thing I look at is their hands or fingers. And then after that, the way they're dressed, their appearance. And if your fingernails aren't clean, that means you're dirty as hell. They
Look
have
at mine.
to. Oh, you're very
bitch.
clean, very
I have
clean. You
clean.
too. No dirt.
I'm an office bitch. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
I have a wife, so I got it.
So
She ain't gonna let me touch her with no dirty fingernails.
I'm very big on that. And there hasn't been one tamale person in the parking lot that does. They're always, you see the dirt. And I'm sorry, but I pay attention to that stuff. So I'm like, I wonder what I can do with my image.
Yeah.
Going out there dressed up and just.
Well, I think that makes you different
Yeah.
than the other tamale people that's
Yeah.
in the parking lots. But you got to continuously think, how can I make it different?
Yeah.
You know, continuously update people. Yo, I'm going to be in the parking lot at Kmart on this day
Yeah.
at this time.
Yeah.
Like, come by, get your stuff. Salt Lake City, I'm pulling up for one day only.
One day
Yeah.
only.
Like, you need to hype your dishes and you need to call them something. Like, it's not just tamales. What's the tamale?
What's a tamale? What do you mean? What would you call it? They're just chile verde tamales.
What's your rapper name again?
Well, I'm
You forgot.
Tina La Cochina, but I'm not gonna say that
Yeah,
on
that's
a
gross.
food name. I'm wife with the knife. I'll just say wife with the knife.
That's fine. But the funny thing is, like, when you sell these, then by introducing yourself with a card or whatever, you say, hey, follow me on my social media. Then you can say, I make other stuff.
Yeah.
And when they go to your social media, it's like, oh, this fucking chola makes fucking tamales and
Korean food.
and Korean food and fucking pozole and,
Right.
and chimichangas and all that kind of shit.
I just don't. I hear a lot of excuses.
Could I
And
get in trouble though?
for selling food?
In the parking lot? Don't they kick
Yeah.
them out? Okay.
But these guys are doing
Get
it with
over
like a fucking, like a Walmart bag. They tie it up and they're like, you want tamales?
That's exactly how I would do it.
Get your food license. Just get your food handler's permit
Okay.
card. And worst thing that can happen is they'll say, "Hey, can you leave the parking lot?" That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
And sponsor the podcast.
Okay, I'm gonna think. I was just gonna do that as an experiment. I wasn't gonna do this for a for sure thing. But anyways, but I am looking for work. But yeah, it sucks. So my kids all go to school right now. Okay, I need a job between 9:30 and 3. So that's where I'm stuck. I'm like, I need to either go back to school or do something from my home or do something with this.
I would.
Might as well since you're already home.
What I say, dive 100% into your food.
Into this.
In 100%.
All right.
9 to 3. Think about this. 9 to 3. If you can cater for one of these call centers or one of these, like one of these call centers with people in banks or whatever.
Right.
Like you should literally offer to go and give food to like the Bank of Americas, the Wells Fargos, like any corporate America where they're like, hey, can you grab me a blah, blah, blah. And they got one person that goes to all the offices, his office.
My office.
Perfect example.
In fact, we just got an email today on the 16th. We're having like a big luncheon. And like a big luncheon nowadays that is slow season, it means the people in the office, right? We're talking about maybe 30 people.
Okay.
And we usually go with this big branches, right? R&R, or we go to like Salsalitos or whatever. We're talking about, big things. If we knew that, hey, we can call somebody that will bring us authentic Mexican food.
Yeah.
That'll be bomb, I
Okay.
think.
Well, you do know somebody that can bring authentic.
I don't, though. I don't.
So why don't you not be a dickhead and put in the word?
Kick you
Yeah.
under the table right now.
Put in the word.
No, you know what happened? My daughter works for a store at a mall. I'm not going to call them out, but she asked me to cater their Black Friday because they were going to be so busy that they just need food right there in the office in hand. So I cooked all the 12 dozen or whatever I just said that are in my freezer right now. They were for her work. And I gave the girl the prices and everything. I think for what, 12 dozen, 30 a dozen. Gosh, I can't do the math.
That was a few hundred
Don't
bucks.
say your price. Just
Anyways, you do the math. But she knew, okay? 2 days before Black Friday, she canceled the order.
a bitch.
Deposit.
She canceled the order. So I have a friend that owns a food truck. She's like, you need a contract from here on out. He's like, don't ever do that again.
Exactly.
You can charge. You could have charged your ass. Like that was a waste
or
of your. And
deposit,
now
like
I'm
you
just
said.
waiting. Now I need to sell them, just because
Business
it was
sucks.
for her.
It's a learning lesson, right?
Yeah.
Get your contract.
Yeah.
This is what the agreed upon amount is. I need a deposit.
Yep.
It's a food deposit, right? I need the food deposit, and then I need the rest upon delivery.
Yeah. See, that's where I'm like, I don't know business, and I need to learn business. That's where I'm gonna get.
Well, it's a learning lesson.
Yeah.
You just learn that lesson. But I
I'm
think
not doing that again.
if you do what Angel was just talking about, especially around this time of the year, there's all these corporate parties and stuff like that. That right there, if you can do 2 of those in one day between
yeah.
9 and 3,
Yeah.
that's a mortgage payment.
And you said you have these frozen?
Yeah. So I have a huge freezer, those big block freezers, and I just make a ton and throw them in there raw.
Okay,
and then I steam them so you have them fresh.
In a couple of weekends, I have to go up north, and when I come back, I'll stop and get some from you. Maybe even if it's 2 dozen, so I can bring it out to my mom because I can put them in my freezer.
Yeah.
And
I
just for Christmas, just go look.
I don't do chicken. I do chicken and rajas. You know rajas.
Yeah.
And I do meatless ones too. There's people that don't like meat.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm not doing
Pussies,
pork.
yeah.
I'm only doing chicken and rajas
Oh,
with cheese. But right now, I'm not doing pork yet. A lot of people are pussies with pork nowadays. No one likes red meat. What's going on here?
Pork is very dirty animal.
So?
I mean, I love pork.
Yeah.
I eat bacon all day.
If you season it right, and you're only eating it this one time, it's not gonna hurt nobody.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know, I just think it's weird. I wasn't raised like that, but
Nah, yeah. Neither was I.
Yeah.
Ham, pork. I'm gonna have a ham for Christmas.
yeah, I'm not picky. I could eat a snail.
What's that?
Snails are good.
Escargot.
Escargot.
I can eat that. I can eat anything.
I never had that.
I have.
Yeah.
I never
It's good
done
shit.
the.
I've eaten bull's balls. In a
Is that
taco.
good?
In a taco, yeah. You just season it right
Yeah.
and chop it up really finely. And throw it in a taco with some really good
Dude,
salsa.
Bull
I've
and
had
cow,
it.
you eat everything, dude.
But is it lingua, the tongue?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's fire.
That is fire.
I used to have tacos of maciza, which is just the meat, and oreja, which is ear. So it's like pure meat and just little pieces of
The fatty.
ear. So good,
love the
dude.
fat.
Even the cartilage, you're like,
The gelatin.
so good, dude.
What did you eat when you went back home?
I had cochinita pibil.
Ooh, yes.
That's my shit.
What's that?
Explain it, because since you cook.
Well, no, I didn't even know what that was when I went to Acapulco, where we're from. And my cousin just said it's all the things that you don't want from all the dirt
No,
crap, like the
he-
leftover
no,
stuff.
he's
That's
wrong.
what I heard.
No, it's just pure meat, but it's the marination that makes it so it's like traditional from it. I think it's recado. How do you say recado?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I
You don't
don't
know
even
recado?
No.
It's literally like, you know recado, Waldo? It's literally like a piece of I think it's a root, but it's literally comes to you like a block of Play-Doh, and then you break it and you like, you know, break it into pieces, and you put it into this meat, and it melts, and it turns into like a little caldo, like a little juice in the meat, and so that goes with tortillas or sandwiches, and then you also make the habanero onions, which is the red onions with like habanero little chunks.
Damn.
And just mix it in there. It's so fucking good. Every time I go home, I have to have it.
And you can't find that out here?
No, you can. There's a restaurant in you find it the closest. There's a restaurant in Magna. Shout out to Magna. It's called it doesn't matter, but it's good shit.
Fire stuff. Huh?
I'm
The
trying
guy-
to
and the
look up
guy-
what it's made out of,
And the
because I
guy,
swear.
the guy that is the owner, he's from my hometown, so he brought that here, and he makes it. He's the only place that I know that has it. And then we went to the beach, and we had, I had fish, octopus, shrimp, ceviche. Oof. The fuck out of here, Waldo.
It says it's made
Telling
with
you.
a whole suckling pig.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but here they do it
Well,
with
it's the whole thing.
pork shoulder and pork loin
Yeah.
here. But when I went to Acapulco, they said they just use whatever's left of the pig that they
Yeah,
don't use.
fuck those people.
And they just grind it very well, and you get the cochinita.
Ugh, it sounds like bologna.
Oh, it tastes really good when you put some good salsa. I don't know, when you season things, it just doesn't. It's not that gross. I don't know.
Because I didn't know that from pork. Like cow, they eat everything. I knew that. Pork, I think there's a couple of things you don't eat.
What you guys doing for Christmas?
Pork.
I'm gonna go visit my sister in Arizona.
Again?
Yeah, I know. I hate it there. I know. I hate Arizona. It's a cat litter.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You have
Horrible.
a cat.
What are you doing?
Arizona's trash.
But
My
you
sister
have a
lives there.
sister.
Yeah, I got
You got
sister lives there.
sisters that live
all of
there.
our sisters live there.
Oh, damn, they should get a podcast together.
The trash house.
Oh,
They
shit.
should call it the trash house. They should get with my sister.
Nothing but dirt.
Wait, but what city?
Peoria. Just out of Peoria. I think she's in Glendale. Glendale or Peoria. Pretty much the same shit. It's like Taylorsville
Yeah.
to West Valley.
Hell, yeah, not like too long from Phoenix, huh?
Yeah.
My sister's in Goodyear, 15 minutes from Phoenix.
Is that where the tires were made?
You right? But it's a nice area.
You're such an idiot.
You're annoying.
What happened to the blimp? Remember the Goodyear blimp was
Yeah,
the thing?
you always saw him outside.
Yeah.
No, the actual blimp.
The blimp.
The white.
No, you know what a blimp is?
Are you talking about the Michelin guy?
Oh, Oh shoot!
Wrong tire, man.
Sorry. Oh yeah. Okay, the blimp. Yeah, I remember the blimp.
No, you don't.
I
He's like the
remember.
Michelin guy from Ghostbusters.
But didn't we have one here?
She's like, doesn't he
Annoying?
do bakery shit? Pillsbury.
You're all hey, he's his cousin. You're all annoying. You know what? Give me your
You
fucking.
suck,
give me your
dude.
food. Give
No,
me your
I wanna
food.
eat one
Get
of
out.
those.
I already
Nope,
ate it.
Nope, I'm leaving. Bye.
Done. Can't light your candle.
Yeah,
What are you doing for Christmas?
We're staying home. We went to Ogden to my father-in-law's house for Thanksgiving, so we're gonna make everybody come to our house.
Nice.
I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna throw down again. I'm gonna do my turkey different this time. I didn't inject it. I want to inject it this time.
Ooh,
So
steroids.
But
Nice.
yeah, man, get it nice and juicy. I did a really good turkey on Thanksgiving, but yeah, I want to try to do the injecting thing.
The Tony Zatarans. Try that one.
What's
Got
the
the
season?
Cajun. Yes.
I'm gonna make my own.
Oh, you want to do your own? Okay.
I'm gonna do my own. I'm gonna do my own
You do
glaze on my hand too. On my hand?
Oh, I heard my hand.
I did-
Glaze,
ham, like,
glaze on my hand. I'm
whoa.
like, whoa,
I don't
dude.
care for ham, but
You don't like ham?
I don't care. I'll eat it, but I don't care.
After
for
you
it.
were just defending pork?
Yeah, but it depends on how you eat it.
Ham's good though.
I like it in a taco,
Ham's
but
bomb.
it's okay.
Ham
it's
is so good.
Spiraled ham,
Oh,
I'll eat it.
brown sugar.
fuck out of
But if I had to choose between the two, I like a crispy, turkey
Well,
with the skin.
you said people don't like pork. Do you?
I do like pork,
Yeah?
Pork butt?
but yeah, I do like pork butt. I
yeah.
do, but I do like a crispy turkey with the skin, the crispy.
You guys deep fry your turkey?
No, but Kevin makes it. I don't know what that man does, but he oven bakes it with Cajun seasoning, and
think you do.
he injects it with Cajun seasoning,
He's
and
a Cajun man.
he's very Cajun, and it comes out just crispy and spicy, and
Does he put crawdads in his turkey?
Great for the occasion.
I wish. No, but you know what's crazy? His family in Louisiana, they do crawfish boils every holiday. Like
That's how you do it.
every time. I just thought
they
it
do
was
what?
on special occasions. Crawfish boils. Or and it's not if it's not crawfish boil, it's crab.
I don't know about that.
I've never had crab.
You wouldn't do it?
I'd have crab. It's just the whole, I don't know. It's just the way it looks. I never had it.
Just throw it on the table, huh?
Yeah, dude. Because I went to, have you seen this place over here,
and
West
Ladder?
Valley,
Bucket of crawfish.
Hook and Reel.
Hook and reel, yeah.
And I went there and they had like the plate and it comes out with all the stuff, kind of like what your husband makes. And it comes in a bag, and the bag and the fumes makes this bag so it's, full of air.
Yeah.
So then you open it and poof, all that stuff just hits you around the face. And I was looking at it, I'm like, it's just not something that I can do this. I have to like peel out. And
Yep.
it's just, it's like, yeah, dude.
To us, it's all community. So it does look boring here, but when you're in Louisiana, next to the bayou, with your friends, and it's like a conversation. It's just,
So we have to go to Louisiana. to
yeah,
have this.
honestly, the best, I'm sorry, but the best crawfish
So-
experience is in Louisiana, next to the bayou.
So fuck Arizona.
Not a restaurant in Louisiana. You got to go to the bayou, and that's what we did. We got an Airbnb. We bought all the things, and we right there in the backyard of that Airbnb, and just a community. And
Somebody was definitely living in the walls.
Yeah, no shit.
So why don't you make your sister come out here? Why are you having?
she's in the military.
Yeah, since you hate it so much.
So no, well, she's in the her husband's in the military, and she's a nurse. I'm a stay-at-home
All right,
mom,
keep talking.
and my husband can kind of make up his hours, so it's just easier for us to go there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I'll go for my sister, but I really do hate it there.
That's okay though. I mean, a destination Christmas. I mean, you're gonna get away.
She's worth it.
Yeah.
I like everything in that house, and that's it.
Plus, you get to get they have better alcohol.
I don't care for that. I don't even care.
Dude, I heard the alcohol there is like a drive-through.
Really?
Like you go to this place, like my sister was telling me, or Justin was talking about it. Like you go through like there's some kind of liquor store where you drive by and then you just pick whatever you
They
want.
give you a shot. You're like, 1 shot, please.
While you're driving.
So
Yeah.
there's a coffee shop in Washington State where it's a strip club.
And that's yeah.
Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
We're in.
What?
We're in.
Portland, yeah, their capital, not Washington
It's a
State, but
coffee shop
yeah,
with
there's-
naked women.
you know, like Java Joe's.
Yeah.
There's strip clubs like that.
Java hoes?
Yeah. Word for real.
My girlfriend Heidi went to Washington a few weeks ago, and she sent me a photo. She's like, "Guess what we just saw?" And it's a girl with a full on, just shoestrings on her, serving coffee. And now I follow them on Instagram.
Yeah,
I'm like, "Oh shit,
that's
like,
regular.
Whoa, what? Like, that's hard.
Maybe
I
that's
can't.
your next business.
No. How do you serve coffee bending over with shoelaces on you? And hot things. I just like, whoa. I really want to just.
That's not your problem.
Yeah,
right?
for real.
No,
You
I
just
just
get
want
to run it.
I just want to watch and see like, how do you guys do it? And then when it's cold, you have to open the window and you're just like naked. How do you do it?
Yeah, that would be uncomfortable. But if you're a
It sounds
nudist,
very uncomfortable.
if you're a nudist, I mean that's regular.
I don't know, guys. I don't know, but that's crazy. They should have one for men. Men, just like in.
Now that'll gain your way.
What do you mean?
Just have like something flopping in front of you.
No, it doesn't have to flop, but at least
What
boxers.
if someone comes in and gives you, can I give you more coffee? And
If
you're
a,
like,
if
whoa,
a
dude.
if a man
Maybe
in,
coffee, not milk.
in a if a man in a fireman, what is it?
A fireman outfit,
Outfit
apron.
without
uniform.
the shirt,
Apron.
was serving me coffee. That's good enough for me.
I don't feel like firemen look like that no more.
No, but if they hired you to play it,
Schaefer's a fireman.
Oh, yeah.
who's
Yeah,
a
like
fireman?
this.
Salute to my brother Schaefer, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
he is?
He had over 1 million plays on Spotify this year. Salute to my guy. But yeah, the 80s and the 90s firemen, they don't look like that no more.
But that would be hot if they did that at a coffee shop, and they dressed as cops, like all those kinky things, and just served coffee.
Can we have a moment of silence for the Chippendale dancers? Yeah, rest in peace. They got kicked out of the Virage or whatever that is.
Yeah, they're not a thing
After
anymore.
after
The one in
30
Vegas?
years or something like that.
That's
The one in Vegas?
crazy.
Yeah.
Why? What's the story behind that?
I mean, fuck, it's old. I don't know. Like, women, they got OnlyFans now. Like, the women don't need, don't need to go look at guys.
It's
no
going
more.
to come back, I promise. Everything comes back. Everything starts looking cool.
That's true.
Yeah. There was a minute when NSYNC and Barbie Girl was stupid. And then now it's like everyone's going,
Yo, you're right. Because my son, he said that the kids were singing NSYNC in the damn bathroom.
my kids are doing it now too. So guess what? In 10 years, I promise you,
NSYNC?
Chippendales are coming back.
Fucking Deadpool brought NSYNC.
Yeah.
Yep. So things will always come back
Well, I hope only good shit comes back.
for the Chippendales.
Hopefully the economy comes back. Fuck. It's tough out here, man.
It is tough.
What are you doing for Christmas, Angel? You already did your. You already went. Oh, my bad. You were chewing
Don't
stuff.
choke.
Probably
Don't.
just being at the house with the mother.
Yeah. I mean, to you guys, it's nothing special. So.
Yeah, it's because we talk about this, right? Because we didn't. Okay.
Because Mexicans don't celebrate.
No, it's not that. It's
Christmas?
like because we spend a lot of time a year together as a family. So for us, it's just another day, but we just get to dress fancier and eat fancier food. But
Your mom doesn't get white with it.
no, she goes all balls out. But she was this time. She was like, "Hey, I think because everything that happened, we had to go, back home and stuff." She was like, "How about we do this with no presents this time? Because we're all adults." And we're like, that works. Because also,
Somebody's gonna bring a present. Don't fuck it up.
because also,
Right? There's always that one
Yeah,
person
dude.
like, I just this gift card, and you're like, damn it.
because also her husband's birthday is on the 26th, I think, and her birthday's on the 12th. So if we do Christmas, then it's like her husband, then it's hers, then February is my little brother, and it's like, fuck it, dude. Maybe let's just save it for the birthdays. But
Right.
I'll do whatever, man. If she wants to do presents, I'll do presents. If she doesn't,
And I think Christmas is for the kids. My husband and I don't gift things to each other. You know why? Because he buys me stuff every day, or when
Yeah.
his
you
money
guys
is my
have
money.
sex, yeah.
Well, and then I, his money I pay to get me things. I'm like, don't buy me nothing. You buy me things all year round. I'm just not that person. I don't take it personal if he doesn't think of me. He thinks of me all the time.
Yeah.
It's for the kids. Like, grow up. I grew up with a family member that would get really upset and throw a fit as a grown up if they didn't get at least one thing, and they just ruined it for all of us. I'm like, no.
Yeah, that's weird.
Grow up.
Yeah, I don't care if it's not about the presents for me. It's about just making memories and things like that. So when dad's gone, like they remember certain things,
Yeah.
You know what's funny you say that? So my grandma passed away That's why we had to go to Mexico. And I was talking to my mother about this, and my grandma was a pastor, right? The viewing, I don't know if I told you this. The viewing was like 24 hours because she helped so many people in churches and stuff. There were hundreds of people just going. But regardless, I was talking to my mom and I said, the coolest thing about this is that if you ever want to hear your mother, because she has hundreds of teachings on maybe on tape, but you can still listen to it. I'm like, you can still listen to your mother. And then I was thinking, like, you know what? If I ever don't have my mom, I can always go to the episode that we did, you know, and see my mom, and vice versa. Like if I'm lucky enough, I always say that she gets bothered. If I'm lucky enough that I get taken out first, I'm like, there's plenty of shit that my mom can watch. It's like, oh, there's my goofy ass, you know, son.
Yeah.
But it took me a minute to realize, oh, you can hear your mother whenever you want, and that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, not my brightest moment having doing a song called Dame Panocha, but they're gonna.
Yeah, but you know what, dude? It's gonna come to a time when you're not here that I'm gonna show it to your son, and we're all gonna laugh.
Oh, he's already seen it.
You made a song,
Yeah,
a legit song. Was it with that guy?
Yeah, with Big A and Felipe.
Of course it was.
Yeah, with the Dame Panocha.
I met him. That's how we met.
Yeah.
Through Big A. Do you know who Big A is?
Nope.
He was a rapper.
I'm Big A.
Oh yeah, you.
Oh,
are.
you now you've taken that throne. No, we met because I was in my weird. I just got out of a divorce and I was out wilding out and being 21.
Preach.
I don't know how we met, but it was through a party.
Yeah, and
this gangster white rapper with a goatee and just very magna.
And you were modeling for I think the clothing brand or something like that.
I was his promo girl. So at his concerts, he would have me there dressed up and trying to promote his merch.
Yeah.
With a few other girls, and then that's how we met. And then we were cool and just followed each other the whole time. This whole time, right?
Yep.
We never we weren't like hung out or anything, but we've been in touch.
Exactly. Yeah. Through social media. Yeah.
And then when I got on Snapchat, he saw that I was cooking a lot, and I remember you reaching out, and you'd be like, "You should do something with this."
Years ago, I was like, "Yo, get on it," and she never did.
No, because I hated the sound of my voice. I hated I was afraid to be on camera. I just didn't want to do it.
That kind of goes away, right? The
It
voice
does.
thing.
What, like hating your own voice?
Yeah.
I'm over it now.
I never had it.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
Well,
to me, it was
you made a career out of it.
Yeah.
Like to me, it was weird, but I got over it fast. Like even like Justin for the longest, I think until this day, is like I can't stand my voice, but I think you just get used to it.
I did. I was just like, what do I have to lose and who do I have to impress? Made that Instagram, put my face on there, and now I'm like, who cares? They're gonna see me in person anyways.
Yeah, just be yourself.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to be the person that you meet in real life off of social media and you're like, what the fuck? You're not even that person.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have met some women that are absolutely amazing and just so welcoming, and you meet them and they have it's not that they're mean, but they have social anxiety and they don't even treat you like how they treat you. They're like, girlfriend, love you, hugs, and then they meet you and they're like, hi. What the fuck? What's this?
What the fuck is this?
But I'm like, again, they probably, that's their gateway of being social, and then they can't do it in person. So I'm like, I don't want to be that person. I want what you see is what you're going to get in person.
That's exactly how it should be.
Yeah.
Just be yourself.
No shade to people that do this.
No, all the shade.
Yeah, fuck them.
No, some people have social anxiety, and that's their only way to make friends,
What, through a screen?
Yeah, I've seen
That's
it.
crazy.
Yeah, but I've seen it. And when you meet them, they're like, they act weird, and it's not because they're being rude.
That makes total sense.
They don't know what to do, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't agree with anything you say, but that makes sense.
I had one person that said that to me, that later they messaged me. They're like, hey, I wasn't being a bitch. It's just, it's safer for me to be behind the camera. And when I see you, I just get nervous. And I'm like, okay, it's fine.
And you're totally opposite, so I can get it.
No, you're going to get all of it. All of it.
Because Lola's just in your face.
I'm in your motherfucking
Funny
face.
Yorkie, yeah.
Yeah, I'm this little Yorkie in your motherfucking face.
All right. So Arizona. Chilling.
Just chilling at home.
All right. And I'm chilling at home too.
Chilling at home. And New Year's?
The hell's off? New Year's. We're in countdown. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I didn't make it to midnight last year, huh? No, I'm asleep. I'm asleep. If I'm on my couch, I'm asleep.
You're a DJ and no one's hiring you to go DJ.
No, they asked, but I say no because I'd rather ring it in with the fam.
Oh.
Yeah, I have for many years now.
My mom did that to me when I was growing up. I could never party because she was like, when I was growing up, she was like, you get the, like, you, in Spanish we said receive. You receive the year with me and then you go do your shit. But by the time I go do my shit, all the party and the firecrackers and all that stuff, they were all gone.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, God damn it. But until this day, even when I was married, it would bother the shit out of my ex-wife. It was like, what are we doing? I was like, I'm just going to be with my mom. If my mom has something to do, then yeah, let's go party.
Yeah.
Let's go snow or some snow. But if she doesn't have anything going on, I'm just going to be with her. I'm like, you can go do whatever you want. I know this is not your thing, but it's my thing.
Oh, no. That's what sucks about being married to you brown boys. You love your family too much.
No.
My wife-
mom, not my family.
Well, the mama's boys, man.
Yeah.
It's just like, damn.
Your husband?
Is that why you're racist against Browns?
I guess. No, I'm not.
You guys are
racist.
so fucking the same.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but it's just through experience, and it is what it is. I've dated a lot of Latin men, and I've dated white men, and white men, their moms don't give
Can't
them.
jump.
They don't give a shit if they visit or not. They'll be like, honey, just a card is fine. And I'm like, this
Yeah.
is great because I
Yeah.
get to choose whatever I
Yeah.
want.
You're so selfish with your husband's time.
I'm sorry, life experience, and I love it. I'm just like, I get to call the shots because I got things to do.
Mm-hmm.
I am selfish. And
You are very selfish.
duh. Why do you think I
You
married?
can call me selfish. Shout out to NSYNC.
Never got that far.
Yeah, I don't know that song.
Oh, well, that's because you guys are not fans.
All right. Well, let's wrap this thing up. I got
Okay.
shit I got to do. Lola, what's the Instagram and TikToks and whatever else?
Find me at Lola Ray on all of them. Lola Ray. LOLARAY. And you'll find me holding my cat,
What's his name? Winston?
Winston.
He looks like a fucking Winston.
He looks
He's
like an
my
old guy.
handsome
Huh?
boy.
That you're allergic to him too.
I
Right?
am allergic to him, but you know what? It's okay. I love him. I never wanted a pet, but my kids, you know, convinced me to get one. So I just said, I'm going to pick the breed. I'm going to pick a dog or cat. And then I just looked up the most easiest pet there is out there, and it was a Persian cat.
He's a
And
badass.
But
guy.
isn't he a dwarf?
Is it gonna get bigger though, or is it that size?
He's a dwarf, isn't he?
no. He's a big boy.
Why does his
But
face
he just
look
has
like
a
that?
flat face. It's just Persians. Persians are flat faced.
No way.
He looks like
Yeah.
a guy from The Office. Huh?
And they're low maintenance. They sleep a lot. They cost they cost a pretty penny, but they're worth it. And they're just so high. They're just so prissy. I love him, and I don't care. No me importa. Anyways, let's wrap this up. Winston, I love you. Mommy loves you.
Winston Churchill.
Don't worry about me, dude.
We didn't even get into Angel's whole debacle on why he
Inch to the
stopped.
sea, Nile.
This was your first one since you quit, huh?
Yeah, I had to quit podcasting for me to
Why?
get invited to places.
May I ask why?
I know, right? Isn't that
That's a
shitty?
fucking lie because I've invited you several times.
That's bullshit.
That's 100% the truth. He cries. Nobody invites me to go. I got text messages.
I said it on the podcast that my last episode. I'm like, hey, isn't it funny how I've been doing this for how long? It's been like over a year since someone invited for to a podcast. He texted me. He goes, I literally just asked you like last week. I'm like, yeah, I recorded 3 weeks ago, motherfucker.
You guys are annoying. Oh my God,
What?
you guys are so annoying.
All right. Well, I'm gonna save it for the Patreon.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, well, may
Are you
I,
gonna have a podcast?
I want one.
No, you don't.
I do. Why not?
No, you don't.
Can I rent out your studio?
Yeah, I mean, but no, you don't.
Why not?
You're not even taking food serious. You're not
That's
gonna take a podcast serious.
I think I would
Handle
rather.
this shit first.
I would rather sit down and yap my mouth out than sit down and cook and break my back and spend money. Right?
What would your show be? What would the outline of your
You
show
know
be?
what? That would be that. I would just have people come and eat and do what you're doing, kind of.
Okay, you'll just orchestrate.
I fox with it.
Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna lie. That'd be fun.
You should call it Wife with a Knife.
You have 3 things going on. You have your wrestling one, this one, and unrestricted.
This is unrestricted. Isolation 20.
Isolate. Okay.
Hey,
So
bring that fucker back, dude.
I am. So I'm gonna restructure. We could talk off the camera.
Yeah.
All right. Follow these guys. Go by what? How many dozen you have left?
12 dozen.
Name for the podcast: Wife with the Bike.
Wife with the bike. I'm
With
not
the
going.
mic.
Oh, wife with the mic. That's.
God damn it,
What
Cochina, I'm
happened?
telling you.
What happens
We're
if he
starting
leaves
a
her though?
podcast.
If you want.
What if he leaves her?
who's gonna
Then
leave
the widow
me?
with the mic.
Kevin.
No, it's no widow.
I dare.
No widow.
He's
Why
gonna
not?
leave me in a coffin. Number one.
Oh, then she really would be the widow with the.
I will start a podcast where wife with a what is it? Not with
Mic.
the mic.
Yeah, dude.
Every Friday, I will be at the studio and I will be selling the tamales, and I will interview every person that comes in and sells. You get 15 minutes
Fucking A.
on my mic.
All right. Well, let's start planning it.
I
All
like
All
it.
right.
right. Follow me at DreRocka, DRERAWKA. Make sure you check out the Figure 4 podcast. As Lola mentioned, I do a podcast about pro wrestling with my good friend Will Wonder
Disgusting.
from the Will Wonder Show at Figure 4 podcast on Instagram. If you want to help support this channel monetarily, go buy a shirt, go buy a hoodie at allrock.com, ALLRAWK.com. If you don't want to support monetarily, it's hard. I know, holiday season, we all broke. Go share, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's free to show love. We out. Have the day you deserve. Always protect your light. Merry Christmas to all, and to all, a good night. Peace. She had dumps in the trunk. Guys like what? Baby, move your butt. I think it's singing again. Everybody got sunglasses on? You guys look like fucking douchebags.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, this is the podcast to wear sunglasses on.
Yeah.
So I figured I would come in here. What up, Salt Lake City? Coming at you straight out of the 801. It's your boy Angel Cevera, aka H to the C Nile. You know, coming out here. Pull up, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Pull up
Know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying?
I'm Tina Cochina, and I'm here. Signed under Delulu Productions.
Nice, dude.
Yeah,
Isn't
straight from
Great
Magna.
company. Yeah, great company.
Isn't that spandex? Lululemon?
No.
Raise that. There you go. Get up on that mic. Get
Hey,
right up
don't-
on that thing.
Listen, man. You know what I'm saying?
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, dude.
You need to, Tay, will you get her the
I gotta protect
lighter
my
over there.
light
Are you
from the
ready?
haters,
Dude,
from the straight haters.
Right.